we don't get interrupted, I'll be right back.
All right. We've got the stream going so that we have this little bit of the start point. I can always cut it to when we start.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how long this is going to be today. We'll see how far you guys get along, or I have sufficient stuff built, at least enough to keep us rolling for a minute. I've been thinking about this one all week. I mean, for weeks now, so most of this I had already set, but I went ahead and did the extra mile and made all the tokens accurate. So, geez Louise, if there's a token problem,
gonna be a bit upset.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh,
no.
No.
Why did I even spend the time doing this? Like, I got them into the thing where I can just pull them out.
Yeah, I thought I had like so many ideas for what I was gonna do for the Sunday campaign when it starts up again, and like just this last week I changed everything. I was like, no, this is what I want to try.
I was gonna say that sounds good.
I was like, I don't want to go that way exactly, but I kind of want to go in a direction this way, and this will be super epic. And
I'm just really glad at this point I already have like Monday's stuff like built.
Right.
Well, I'll have you both here. I need to talk about the future of our campaign, the Dark campaign.
All right. Well, on this one first, before you get into that, did you guys look over your characters?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got everything transferred.
I think I have everything in mind.
I only see Keshite wares in the character menu.
Yeah, you should only be seeing your own.
1d6 plus 5. I've still the javelin and the short sword. Everything looks good to me. It doesn't look like anything's missing.
Yeah, yours was a lot easier than Justin's was.
That's because I have spells.
Yeah. Everything looks good.
You had 3 gold pieces that were just hidden in your like text of treasure somewhere. I just slipped them into your...
I think I stole those from somebody, and I was over there, so I just typed it there. I was like, yeah.
No, I think that was on Keshite. Maybe somebody had 3 gold just typed up somewhere. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this in your bag. No.
I had that hidden for a reason.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that plus or pro status anymore, so I can't character vault people in and out.
Yeah, I just got
made this a little trickier.
Yeah. It definitely makes it a little tricky.
Are you good, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
as far as the Dark campaign goes, next weekend obviously is a no-go. It's the family reunion. Me and Justin will both be gone.
Yep.
The only problem with that is the weekend after that, I'll be busy all weekend long, so I'm not going to be able to do a Saturday or a Sunday campaign that following weekend either.
The following weekend, so that'll be another 2.
Well, I can
but I'm still good for Monday. I'm still good for Monday campaign, but Saturday and Sunday, I've got some stuff going on.
It's pretty much us on Saturday and Sunday, so...
Yeah.
I think I can make the Sunday campaign the week after the reunion work, though, even without you, Steven, since there's a time gap here.
Well, we got enough players in that to where it won't matter if somebody's out. Oh, 2 of you out?
Yeah, John won't be on that Sunday campaign either, Justin. Because it's the launch of Destiny 2, and we're going to be busy that weekend.
You bastards.
Yeah, being honest.
I feel you. Thanks for letting us know.
If you're good for a weekday, I can totally throw the Dark campaign in the middle of the week, but it just kind of depends.
Monday's the only weekday I can do.
Okay. Well,
that's Jeremy's.
Got a part-time throughout the rest of the week in the evenings.
We'll see what happens. I might do a small short campaign for some of the guys on the Sunday campaign that Sunday.
I might be able to sacrifice. I'll probably be able to sacrifice maybe a couple of hours for the Dark campaign on a Saturday. I just don't want to do like a 5-hour campaign.
Yeah, no. I mean, I would like to do that a little bit more. We've gotten a little radical with like playing. When it's a huge group, like the Sunday one.
It's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah, for it to take multiple hours, but
so we won't cancel.
just
Yeah.
between 2 campaigns for me, cutting them a little bit shorter in terms of time would be nice. But I mean, I'm gonna try and DM it that way as well, to where it's like, this is the part I want you guys to get through, and boom.
Well, I think it really kind of works out for the Saturday and the Monday campaign anyway for them to be shorter because it's a smaller group in both. I mean, it's a lot easier. But for the Sunday campaign, it's kind of hard because there's so many people and you don't want to leave anybody out.
Yes.
Like, you don't want anybody
Well,
to feel like they didn't get to do anything.
Well, we'll wait, and we'll just wait for the Saturday after the family reunion. I'll keep you informed on that week, and if I feel like the campaign will be good to do like a little 2-hour-ish campaign, I'll be good that Saturday. But like I said, I just don't want to dive into something and have y'all go for 5 or 6 hours because I feel like with the way I've got planned, y'all could definitely do that.
Well,
So
as the DM, you can always call it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're having fun, it's kind of hard for me to stop everything when y'all are doing so. It's just I want you to keep going, so I have to build.
Well, that's why we play another day.
Yep.
True.
And
Well,
Nathan
you guys,
totally wants to be in on that dark campaign if you want him in. He
already told me
he could probably be a perma character for that campaign if you wanted him to.
I would love for him to be a perma character. I could totally. If he wants to be in, I haven't texted him recently, but he's at a perfect point to jump in. This is like the time for me to build him in. I almost had a perfect building spot for him, but last weekend kind of was just not good for anybody. Last weekend's break was really good for me. It was nice to have a whole weekend off from D&D. I love it, but sometimes I got to do other shit.
Tell me about it.
Nice out of the break. So I'm kind of glad, Jeremy, that you had shit to do because I was pretty exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, so on that level too, I'm sorry I'm not coming to the reunion, guys. Daniel messaged me. I can't even remember what that was. I think it was Friday.
I was with Daniel when he messaged you. I was like, you guys should have told him a month ago.
Or, something. That would have been nice. Like, I really have to plan a lot of stuff these days. Like, I can't afford to just oh yeah, even if it is like the Friday over the over the weekend and stuff.
Yeah, it's so expensive. John's basically paying for my entire trip to the family reunion. That's the only reason I'm getting to go is because John is going. I told John I can't go unless you pay for everything because I just spent over $100 to fix the wreck that I made in my wife's car. So I was like, hey,
well, I mean,
you pay for the gas. I'll get you there, but I can't pay for anything.
If you wanted to go, Steven, you could just write. John said he'd probably go with me on Friday. I was talking to him today. So if you wanted to come, it's $1 per night. And I mean, I've got 2 tents. And
that would be.
I mean, I was already planning on paying for it that way. So, I mean,
that's perfect. Because like I said, you saw the car. You saw what I did. You both did.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I mean, I just feel bad because I know that was Daniel trying to be really cool about it, and it's just I don't know. I really like the idea of him talking about saving up for next summer for you guys or somebody to come out here and visit me. So
yeah, that would be sweet.
It's not like I don't want to see you guys, but I have so much to do here. The rains are going to be coming soon, and we still have a bunch of stuff that's not tacked in.
Dude, it's been raining for 2 weeks straight, every day.
Hey, welcome to my life.
Gosh, so bad.
I was telling him about my panic attacks when it starts to windier. Oh, but I've left out the part that our willow tree, when the winds blew, it tore apart our tree. The willow tree, and the pieces were slamming into the roof. And that's why I freaked out the way I did, because I thought I was going to fucking die. I was like, oh god, this is a tornado.
The Whomping Willow's about to enter my home.
Yeah, right? The tree was just falling apart. There's still, I had my neighbors actually offer, by the way, Justin, you don't have to worry about a chainsaw, because my neighbors offered to come cut it down for me.
Do you want Trents? Because that's how you get Trents.
Yeah.
Right. Come cut the pieces.
I'm talking trunks, branches about from here through trying to get in camera view, trunks this big, multiples that were just from the wind and rain just torn off. Like the wind and the rain just tore this willow tree to pieces, man.
Yeah,
And I'm
our
just
ice
sitting in my
storm
house.
this last winter tore apart so much stuff.
I don't do well. I'm easily panicked. I'm a coward. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is that a new character emblem?
I gave you guys new fancy emblems.
Oh, look! Oh, that's so cool!
I know, right?
I dig it.
Found some good ones for you guys.
Oh my god, that is so dope!
I like
All right,
Oh, I
so
love it.
I'm going to go ahead and start with a little bit of premise here because basically this whole situation that we're in right now, this is the first episode of the Duchy of Neversea. So this is a Ravenloft-esque campaign, and these characters, if you've watched any of our videos, are from Descent, which was like one of our starting campaigns that I started way back in Malador with these guys. One of those classic D&D maneuvers where they started out with no weapons or anything, and we're just basically learning game dynamics. So now that we've been playing for a while, like I decided to throw these guys because most of the other players dropped out of this is our usual Saturday campaigns scenario, so we just got 2 guys left, so I decided to take them in a new direction. So this is going to be the first episode of the Duchy, and we kind of played a little bit offline to get us to this point, so I'll go ahead and recap with Dur and Dur and Keshite Ware. Well, let's see. Dur was captured in prison. He helped out a spellcaster who was also stuck in there with him. He had magical binds on him, and they eventually helped him break free of his binds and were teleported in their escape into this duchy, where they ran into a gypsy caravan while they were all partying and dancing around the fire. So with that, Dur asked the older gypsy lady about the area. So we're going to go back over there so I can explain a little bit of what's around you. So she let you know the surrounding area, that there is a small town that's fortified right off of this mountain range that you guys are on. And this is the land of Emenheth. It's, kind of mostly farming villages surrounded by forests. There's the Ironwood Forest to the north. She tells you about a river far off. To the west, the Gulfin River, and tells you about the Ebonheart Vale that's off in the distance. And let me make sure the sea right here is the Sea of the Dora. And boom, let me get you guys back on to this map. And you guys can go ahead and introduce your characters, and then I'll give us our opener.
Okay. I'm playing Dur and Dur. Name's Justin Butler or Drax Slider if you're watching this on Twitch. I am a drow bard and a worshiper of Illustre. And I've, suffered all the prejudices that a drow would in a normal world, so we'll see how this goes. When we came on this camp, they were pretty welcoming, even though I was a drow. They didn't seem to judge me, so that was nice. And yeah, that's basically me.
Hey everybody, name's Steve Array. In this campaign, I play Keshite Ware. So my second character of the campaign, basically the same as the first, but better. And he's an assassin type, but he's more of the morally conscious assassin type. So he's friendly. He cares about more. He leans more towards the good spectrum, obviously. since I said that, then the bad one, he's not a bad assassin. He's a good assassin. He assassinates to protect things like women, children, for the better good. He's not. He really he accepts pretty much anybody as long as they're nice to him, good. But if they're evil, then it's kind of could be that could cause some drama. But that's basically his character archetype. And I'm excited to see how he fares in this world that we've been dropped in because he didn't have a fucking clue. He's just partying with the gypsies.
All right. And so with that, your night continues. You frolic and dance and have gypsy wines and delicious stories of far-off adventures and whimsy and magic and a few tales of dark creatures lingering out in the nights and stories of brave gypsy heroes and all kinds of vampiric deeds. And you don't even realize that you fall asleep within the night and you awaken the next day and the gypsies are all gone.
Son of a bitch. I wanted my fortune read.
The signs aren't good. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck. I knew it.
I'd like to do a perception to see, like,
Ooh.
where the hell did all the gypsies go?
All right. So as you look around the campground, you can see kind of some traces of where the gypsies had been, but you can see that they're pretty good about covering their tracks. But as you look around, you see a small satchel sitting close to the fireplace.
I'd like to go get the satchel. Can I look inside it?
Yes. You want to do that?
I do.
You want to investigate it?
I will investigate. Oh no, investigation does not have. Oh, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
I'm currently making sure all my shit's on me.
So, as you open the little satchel, you pull the strings and get it opened up. You look inside, and there's two kind of little trinkets in there, nice and shiny.
Ooh. I want to take one of them and I want to flick the other one towards Dirt and be like, look, they left us trinkets.
All right.
I'm gonna check out this trinket. I'm gonna do an investigate and an arcana.
All right. So as you look over this trinket, it's nice and shiny, and it's just chain link with a ring on one end and a skull, like a tiny little skull, down at the bottom of the other end.
Does it seem like?
So we know that this is a necklace, then?
It's not that long. It's more or less like a keychain.
I was gonna say, does it look like a keychain or like a
amulet
clasp for like a cloak?
Yeah, it's a pretty small little thing. There's no pin. It's just got a ring on it.
Just got a ring on it.
Simple slip ring.
All right. So
Would I be able to put this on my wrist?
Yeah, you could probably do that.
I want to go ahead and I want to clasp it on my right paw.
On your right paw?
Right paw, because I'm right-handed.
All right.
I'm gonna attach
I
it.
fumble a little bit.
I'm gonna attach it on my left wrist up underneath my sleeve.
Up underneath your sleeve. Okay. All right.
So it's been a couple of weeks. Remind me the name of our NPC.
Melina Mossmore is not here.
Melina.
I don't see her.
Yeah.
Okay, Melina. I thought it was Madeline, but Melina, Madeline, close. But Melina.
No, that's the girl actually playing.
I get things mixed up.
That plays in.
That's funny.
That's
Well,
cool.
I was being nice in 2017 there. All right. So as the morning sun
Fuck.
rises higher, you hear some rustling off in the woods. Boom. It's like a nice kind of moaning.
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 All right.
I'm
So you know that issue I had with my character sheet with the passive and everything being over some of my perks?
Is it still doing that?
It's still doing that. I can't roll a stealth.
Jeez Louise.
It's got a +8 to it, and my sleight of hand is a plus. I can click sleight of hand. I just can't click
Okay.
stealth.
As
I don't
long
know what's wrong.
I can keep track of that. Just let me know, yeah, that you're doing that.
just roll a
Right,
d20
if I hear
for
the
it.
moaning,
Yeah, you
I
can do
want
it. You
to,
can just do a d20 if you wanted to and add your modifier.
D20 +8.
Yeah. Just tell him what it is.
All right. Since you said we hear the moaning, I want to just kind of go and I want to stealth.
Nice.
Damn it.
All right, you're both stealth.
Alright, do I see what these things walking by are? Like, do they look undead?
They are undead.
Do they look like vampiric undead or just rotting zombies?
Nice rotting zombie types.
So I'm gonna try to stealth over towards Khajiit and be like, hey man, we should probably take off and try to head towards the village. We don't know what these kinds of things in this area are. We're not even from this plane of existence. I feel like we need information before anything else.
I want to look at him with confusion, like plane of existence when he says that. Like look at him like with a confused look in my eyes, like. And I'm gonna whisper to him like, "What do you mean plane of existence?"
This is why you talk to people. The old lady said that we've been brought here from a different plane. We need to go. Didn't you listen to those stories last night?
They were stories, man. Stories.
Probably based on truth.
Get that.
I think
You
it's
know
time
what?
to
We can
go.
talk about this later. We can talk about this later. Let's go.
Alright, and so I'm gonna head off to the east.
All right, so you're gonna head off to the village.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the village.
Yep.
I'm not one to call a horde of undead upon myself in an unknown land. Seems like a bad idea.
Been there, done that.
Done
Already
that.
Like,
All right,
no, thank
so
you. No, thank
as you guys get closer to the city, like, you know, you're coming down out of the foothills and looking down upon it. Like, you can see that it's got, you know, farms around it. There's forests around that farm. There's the whole gate around the whole thing. At least, you know, wooden posts. Wooden ring on the first one, stone ring on a little keep in the middle.
you.
All right, so let me get you over to
Do we
town.
notice any sort of main entrance?
There is a main entrance, and the gates are open.
Alright. Who's going? Screw the zombies. Let's go.
All right. So, as you enter the village, you kind of have a little bit of a tingling sensation. Like it's like the hairs on your body kind of prick up a little bit.
A magic-y type sensation?
Yeah, I mean, you're not really sure if it's like magic or superstition at this point from everything that you heard.
Alright,
Khajiit is worried, but that's all he knows.
I want to see if I see peeps.
There are peeps.
Does everybody look okay with us walking into town? I don't have my hood up or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to this dude.
I'm just gonna kind of follow closely to Jordander as I kind of like stay on my toes. Like I'm looking around. I'm trying my best to stay aware.
And
Alright.
I'm gonna. Hello, stranger. We're not from this land. We've come here through sort of an accident. Looking for maybe some information, maybe a place to lay down. We really kind of need to know about the land. We saw some undead, I believe, up in the mountains on our way to town.
Alright, so the man looks up from his work and he goes, "Oh, that's great, traveler. Can I interest you in some potatoes?
How much for the potatoes?
I'll give you a whole sack of potatoes for a gold piece."
I want to give him. I said I want one potato, just one.
Oh, I guess I'll give you a potato. Just one? I got
Just one,
plenty
please.
here. I got like
No, I
boxes
don't
of
want to.
potatoes. Look at this whole
I only
basket of
need one.
potatoes. These are bags
I
of
know, sir.
potatoes.
Sir, please, just one potato, please, sir.
Okay. Well, have your pick. Choose from the basket. Oh, you say you need a place to stay?
Yes, sir.
There's an inn in town.
Which way would that be, sir?
If you head off over to the east.
Do these people seem like pretty happy about life right now?
That guy seems pretty happy about potatoes.
I can see that. I can hear that. I'm gonna thank you, sir, and I appreciate the assistance. And I'm gonna walk off towards the direction he said the inn was at.
Thanks for the
Oh,
potato.
no problem. Enjoy your spud.
I'll make a potato chip.
All right. As I'm walking, do I see anybody in town that looks suspicious or looks like they might be important? Importante?
Not from where
I'm
you
too
are
busy eating my
now. I mean,
potato.
everybody seems to be, relatively cheery little townsfolk.
Do I see a little sign for the inn somewhere?
Not yet.
Excuse me, madam / sir.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. I'm just
Check
staring
out
at
the
this
potato
tree.
I can't really tell if that's a dude or a chick, so
It's hard to say
As I
when they
walk by, I
bitmap
want to
like
be
that.
eating my potato and say, "Hey, check out the potato guy. Good potatoes." As I walk by.
I love that guy.
These people are
Me
strangely extremely
Oh,
positive.
no. Dog
Well, if
attack.
you were dead, there's really nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna go inside this. This looks like a bar. I see the
Yes,
sign.
it is. Yep.
I see the sign. I'm in a new plane of existence. I need to taste their liquors.
You gonna go in the bar too?
I'm following him. Yeah,
All
I mean,
right.
I'm basically just following Jordander at the moment, eating my potato.
All right. As you enter the bar, that tingly sensation kind of fades, and it appears to be a little grungier in here.
We're in a bar. One beer, please, sir.
I want to look at his potato as he's walking
Madam?
off. Does his
She reaches
potato
over
look
and
fucked up?
smacks you.
Oh shit!
This is not summer. This is not summer. I go, oh, I'm so sorry. Can I still have the beer?
Well, yeah.
How
I need
much?
that money, sir. Gold
I
piece for the beer
wanna
today.
slap him back and be like, I'm a Khajiit.
I'm gonna walk up and punch Khajiit upside the head and be like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. Another beer," and I'm gonna put 2 gold pieces on the bar.
Oh, thank you.
I accept it. I accept it.
Go ahead and grab yourself a seat, if you like. I can send a waitress over in a minute.
Come
Georgia,
over.
open table over here. Let's go.
Go. No.
Or
Heck
the
no.
big table.
I'm not
I
sitting
don't
at
know
a
if I'm-
table like we're on a date. It's not happening.
This isn't summer. You don't have to worry. Jesus. I'll sit across from you and be like, that was a very burly bartender. Don't you think?
Barmaid, but yes. And I'm gonna drink some of my beer. How does it taste? Is it delicious?
It is delicious. It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
heavily hoppy, so it's on that dry side. Got that kind of bitter bite to it, but it is quite refreshing. As you're there taking your sips of your beer, this little girl with a tray walks over, says, "Is there anything else I can help you gentlemen with today?"
Do you have any fish?
Fish. I believe we've got some fish.
I would like to order some fish, please.
And if you could spare some eggs and perhaps a loaf.
Oh, very nice, of course.
And I'm gonna flip her a gold coin.
Thank you, sir.
And
I'm
I
gonna look
wanna
across. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
say I wanna look around the bar to see if I can see like anybody who looks knowledgeable, important, kind of what these other bar patrons look like they're up to, what they have. Do they look armed? Do they look like peasants?
All right, so
Are
as
there
you look
guards in
around,
here?
most of the people look like commoners. Like they're not so well dressed. You can see, a bit of dirt on them from having worked in the fields. Like their hands are obviously rough. Most of them appear to just be enjoying a drink around the midday. You kind of feel like there's a little bit of a meeting going on right here, as there's two elderly gentlemen and this guy sitting here in the larger chair, kind of, having a bit of control over that conversation. On the far end, you kind of just see what maybe is a couple who are just hanging out, doing their thing over there.
Can I
I want to
hear
talk.
any of that conversation?
From what you can hear, it's mostly like farm talk and resources and the upcoming harvest and blah blah blah. Business among commoners in farming.
Okay.
And as you catch that little tidbit and turn back to your table, your waitress reappears and she lays down the plates for you.
Excuse me, miss. Is there any information you can give us about the area? We're new here.
Oh yeah. Give me just a moment. All right. Well, okay. So she tells you, she doesn't know too much because she hasn't really ever been outside of Irminhearth. She says, that there's another town north through the Ironwood Forest. Like there's a usual trade route that goes through there. She says that she's heard talk of an evil tomb that lies to the north along the coastline, and also a crazy bastion to the east that is ruled by a very dark lady. Outside of that, she doesn't really know too much. She kind of goes on and explains to you just everyday events around the town, upcoming festivals for the harvest, and generic biz.
I think
I want
and
to.
I
I want
start
to
eating.
look at Dirty and go. Do you know where the hell we are?
All right, so as she turns away, I want you guys to go ahead and make a wisdom save. Talk
Oh,
amongst
no!
yourselves. I'll be right back.
We're definitely somewhere fucked up. Didn't you feel the fucking magic when we came in here? Is this? I need to ask
so-
Jeremy if this is
I
like
thought it was gypsies, bro.
if this is charm magic. The Vistani?
They were the gypsies were, man. I was party. I didn't feel shit. I'm not magical. I'm an assassin, so this is out of character, obviously. I'm saying that.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I never read into Ravenloft, so I don't really know much of Ravenloft itself.
Ravenloft, the actual Ravenloft is Strahd's castle, which is basically the first vampire in the D&D universe, which is in another realm of darkness where he controls the realm. It's a pretty dark place. Werewolves, vampires, zombies, and the like.
That sort of shit.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta let Kyrie out. I gotta let my dog out real quick. I'll be right back. She's talking a bit. I let you out. It's okay.
Jeremy,
Go outside real quick.
I need to know, is this against charm? Like a charm
Why?
type effect? Because I get advantage
Yes.
if it is. Okay. I'll roll again for my advantage.
Good girl.
So I got an 11. Because that was the better of the two.
Right. Yeah, I'll take that one.
I have a 0 on wisdom. This is so bad. I'm not very wise. I'm about average.
Still plugged in.
Steven's throwing his dog out. I don't know if you can hear right now.
Yeah.
I'm really charismatic though.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't mean charisma save?
Oh, I'm sure. I planned this so that you would fail.
Damn it. Why did I have to eat the food from a place that felt all tingly? Son of a bitch. I should know better.
Wah, wah.
Finally. My God.
Cool.
So the gypsies were basically Vistani, weren't they?
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. Anytime there's gypsies in a thing, they're gonna be Vistani.
No, they're working for the bad guys.
That's what gypsies do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
At least in the Ravenloft stock.
Yeah,
Good
for
girl.
real.
I mean, everybody's kind of working for a bad guy in this whole thing, so.
Yeah, I kind of figured after you told us about the shit around, yeah, there's another village over there, there's an evil tomb, there's an old
There's an
crazy
evil
lady
thing over
that's over
there.
there.
Sorry,
And she's
guys, I missed
acting like
something.
it's all normal. No, we waited for you.
Yeah. All right. So, as you guys begin to start to eat your food, both of you, within your minds, you hear, "Help me!"
I'm
You
gonna
have this undying urge to go outside.
jump up from the table and run out the door.
Same.
All right. So as you get outside, the voice seems to be coming from back over this way.
I'm gonna come up.
Let's go, Derek.
Change my color.
I just changed mine to black, by the way.
Okay, I was on black. I don't know why it's like changing it for every freaking thing I'm on.
I'll be red.
All right. All right. So as you come around the corner, you see a lady over by the well. She seems to be relatively distraught.
Ma'am, what is wrong?
I'm hanging back a little bit, kind of hiding in, like behind this tree.
All right. So,
I see
Khajiit,
that person.
as you approach her, she lifts her head up, and you just see like massive tears in her eyes, and she's holding a bucket with a broken handle, and she's like, "You have to help me."
Go on,
I want to
Steven.
look. I want to look at the bucket and then look at her with a puzzled look and be like, "Help with what?"
My bucket has broken, and I need to fetch the water. My husband, he will beat me if I don't return with water.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Over a bucket?
Well, my bucket has broken. How can I fetch the water with a broken bucket?
Well, you go get a new bucket. Do you want to go with me to get a new bucket? I'll get you a new bucket.
There's no time. He'll be home from the fields shortly.
Well, I'll go with you to get a new bucket because there's no getting water with a broken bucket.
How fucked up does her bucket look? Is it just the handle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and take her bucket and try to rig up something to hold it without a handle, like a little net.
Right. So, well, let me do that. As you reach out and grab her bucket from her, a swirling mist forms around her,
F word.
and
Don't
these
touch
massive
shit.
wings sprout from her back.
Oh shit!
She bursts forward into this
Nope.
beautiful thing, and as you look upon her, like your eyes are just drawn into her deep stare. Like you can't look away. Like you're just awestruck by this beauty, and you start to feel this crazy, passionate tingle all over your body. Your vision kind of blurs.
Oh, fuck.
And you find yourself on top of a keep, looking out over the ramparts.
Wait, what? Where the fuck? How?
I just want to put my hands on my hips and go, can I not be teleported for a day?
Can you not?
So, as you say that, and you disgruntledly put your hands on your hip, this beautiful creature, reaches out to you and just kind of gently pets you on the head. Says, "It'll be okay, my little Khajiit."
I want to purr.
All right. So as you purr, she kind of wanders about on the ramparts, and she's like, "I see that you are both fine fellows of martial caliber, and I request your services. My home is under siege," and she points out into the direction of the gate. Would you like to have a look at her pointing direction?
Yes.
I will look in that direction.
See what I can see that way.
I guess as you roll on a perception, I will as well. What do we see?
Oh, jeez. So, do. As you follow the trace of her taloned finger down the roadway, you see a horde of skeletons that have made it into the courtyard. You see that the gate has been closed, so this is obviously a strike force that has slipped in within the early morning.
I'm going to bow deeply to her and pull out my crossbow.
So you want to wait at the castle?
I want to wait on the wall if I can.
Yeah, yeah. We can do that. Shoo. Wow.
Whoa!
I'm going to assist this lady because she sounds like she's hot. I'm a drow.
She needs help.
She needs us. I already touched her bucket.
That's what, you're halfway there.
Well, she's a beautiful creature, and these are not. So I'm gonna go help, but I can't see her anymore. So did your bow get like enchanted or something, Justin?
My bow? No.
No, you like held out your bow and got on a knee. I didn't know if you're like asking for enchantment or something.
No, I pulled out my. I said I will help you, and I pulled out my crossbow and I went to go help.
Okay,
Alright,
then
so
I
let
just
me
kind of want to be
get
like
all this
machine
stuff set up real
and
quick.
like show my claws, and I go as well. But I'm gonna go over here.
Alright.
Divide and conquer. Hope.
Do. So many things.
Yeah,
Where's
that doesn't make me feel good about life.
I gave you a castle
I
wall.
was gonna say we have a wall.
I don't have a bow and arrow.
Well,
I
that's your
don't have
problem.
magic.
Also your problem.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh
So
shit.
as you look out over the scene, see a shambling group of skeletons
Okay.
marching up to the gate.
I'd like to take a look at my surroundings, and I wanted to see if I could find a crossbow or something to use, since I don't have any ranged attacks.
Alright, let me go ahead. So as you guys make it to the walls, boom, boom. Need to get these guys out there as well. Alright, so you see some other warrior types that are painted in red, all kind of crazed in their eyes. Like, you can see that there's obviously something going on with them, but they appear to be manning the walls with you.
I want to cast Fairy Fire on this group. It should be able to hit the whole group because it's a 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
I think I can hit all of them. Yeah.
All of them. Nice.
I'd like to turn around and ask if anybody's got a crossbow or a bow, a bow and arrow.
Alright, so as you do that, this guy runs over and he opens a little chest that's next to you, and there are some short bows and arrow bolts or whatever the hell, quiver.
Wait,
There's weapons in there.
I
Kind
take
of like
the
the
bow
ones
and
you want.
arrows.
So the Fairy Fire makes us have advantage on all our attacks against those dudes, Steven.
Cool.
And
I also saw something that was in my inventory, but then it disappeared. I totally forgot I have a potion of climbing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It's just not currently in my inventory.
Oh, I think it's actually in. It should be in
Oh,
your
there it
list.
is.
Yeah.
I was just not scrolled up for it. Never mind. Ignore. So I need
I
to
was like, I got that for you. So you guys got advantages.
I just need to whatever the attacks and turns are here. I just want to use my turn to get out of my bow and arrows and see what I can do.
Do.
I'm prepared. I got to touch that bucket again.
I gotta sift through this chest and find the best bow and the best arrows.
No, I need the best one in here. Alright, so I believe that's you first, Dur.
Alright, I'll shoot at
Pretty
the
sure these tribal
first one
warriors
there.
are not gonna make it.
I will shoot at that first one. 25 on this dude.
25. This front one?
Yeah, the one in the
Ooh.
front right.
Alright, that'll hit.
For 9 points.
9 points. Ooh. Alright, that's a drop on him. I'll go ahead and give you another attack because you guys have the wall.
Alright, and then, did he go down or is he still standing?
He's still there.
I'm gonna shoot at him again then. 25 again. The exact same rolls.
That'll hit.
For another 4 points.
On the same guy?
On the same guy.
Awesome. He goes down.
And then I'm just gonna be prepared. The gate's closed, right? Like.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. I need to get back up there.
I'm gonna be prepared and I'm gonna sing across the Keshite. You can do it!
Is that your inspirational thing?
Yeah. So he gets 1 inspiration, which I think my inspiration right now is still a D6. I'll check real quick. And he can add it to his combat rolls because I'm College of Valor. 5th level. It's a D8.
So he gets to add a D8.
To an attack roll.
Okay. Alright, so...
Or any kind of save if he does, if he has to take a save.
First. Do.
Or he can roll it to, and add it to his AC if he wants to. Oh gosh, they're here! We're doomed!
Jesus.
Alright, so those guys move forward. Tribal warrior comes over here. This guy's gonna try and get right there. This guy's gonna try and get up here. And he's gonna line themselves up on the gate. Alright, Keshite.
Alright, do I get my bow and arrow?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, you want me to put that in there for you?
Yes, please.
Oh, I did that in the wrong spot. No.
Hey!
Do 2. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah, that is weird. So, quick question. Can I use my bonus action to go ahead and hide and peek? Like, you go and use my bonus action as a hide and then pop up real quick and shoot a bow and arrow with advantage?
You already have advantage, and you also have allies within 5 feet, so you're going to get your sneak attack. Right?
So
that works.
I'm going. I guess.
So since they haven't acted like actually attacked yet, he gets a sneak attack, and then if any of his allies are within 5 feet, he'll get a sneak attack.
Yeah.
I shoot
So
his bow.
that'll hit. You want to shoot that one back there?
Yep.
This guy? Okay. Roll damage.
It was this guy.
Sneak attack.
So I do another bow and arrow for sneak attack?
No, you need to roll.
Your 2d6.
So 2d6. Yeah.
And another 11. Put that guy down.
I would like to make it go through his eye.
You're up at 3d6 now, Steven.
Am I?
Yep.
Because I'm level 3.
Good.
Ah, sneak attack. 3d6. Got it.
You're level 5, or you should be level 5.
I know it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's all right. Go ahead and take your second shot as well, Steven.
Okay. I'm going. Does that come with advantage as well?
Yeah, he did that fairy fire on there. That should still
Gonna
be
go for the
lasting.
buddy right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
You and your damn snake.
Does that doesn't get the sneak attack too though, does it?
Once per round.
Around? Okay. Then I do 11 at the buddy right next to him.
All right.
So I just imagine the way I do it is I pop up real quick and I go, fwa, fwa, like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. And I kill one. I hit one right through the eye, but the other one it goes to like his shoulder. Not quite killing him. But it's still hitting. Doing all right. You know, when
Very
he's
much
like,
so.
okay, so.
All right, Der.
Do these guys next to us look like they're armed with melee weapons?
They have spears.
So they look like they're going to try to poke down from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll shoot at Brosidon right here.
Poseidon.
20.
That'll do it.
10 points.
10.
That fairy fire is some bad shit.
Right? It's pretty sweet. And nothing can be invisible when I cast it too. It cancels out invisibility.
That's pretty dope.
And I get a second shot as well, right? No. No. Yeah,
That was just for our first attack round, right?
I think so.
I would like to keep track of this guy.
Good luck, heretic.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
We went to Warhammer. We're so fucked.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this. All right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Pretty lady needed help. Here I am.
One more of those two.
They're attacking the door.
Yeah, so the skeletons begin to hack and slash into the gate.
I'm sorry, but anything that's a skeleton seems bad. I don't care what universe you're from. Skeletons are bad.
They're bad, okay?
How high up is this wall?
Not too high.
Hey, sweetie,
Heck yeah,
can you
that dude
bring me the
critted.
cloth from your purse for glasses? I smudged my glasses a little bit.
Alright, see how those guys did.
Good, guys. My glasses are very important.
First attack. Damn, that was nice. That guy did. Let's see. 6 and 6. Well, that'll put that guy down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. What's the next one?
Okay.
2 and 2. Okay, well, I'll just have those get did. 5. Whew. It's enough to take out that one as well. Boom. Alright, Keshite.
Alright. We're going to... We still get advantage because of the fairy fire, correct? So I don't need to do anything special for that?
I'm not sure how long Fairy Fire lasts.
Fairy fire lasts for a minute.
I'm going to shoot a bow at this guy.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That'll do it.
Okay, cool, because I forgot to roll with advantage. And I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Down.
First one went through his shoulder, the second one went through his skeleton absent heart.
Alright, there.
You said this was like 10 feet or something off the ground?
Pretty much. I mean, you know, it's probably close to like a 12, 15.
I'm gonna hop down right there.
Okay.
You crazy bastard.
Yeah, right down to this for a second.
And I think that's a D6 worth of damage because it's over 10 feet. And I'll take that, whatever that happens to be. Do you want me to roll that?
D6.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
6. 4 points for jumping.
Dropping down.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder
Oh, here.
Wave at level 3
Thunder Wave.
Fly flourish.
for 19 points of damage to all of them.
All of them.
And then they get to take
2, 3,
the 15 or DC 15 con save
10.
to maybe half it.
Thunderwave is so good.
Thunderwave is
2,
bay.
3,
Thunderwave is great. Thunderwave is good. You can kill your enemies and your teammates all in one.
all in one go.
I don't hit any of my teammates though. They're above 15 feet because they're on the wall.
I know we've seen that before.
Hey, I did what I had to do.
So it was at a 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 take half.
4 take half and the others take the full 19. So 4 take 9 and then the others take 19. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to be like, man, I'm awesome, and cast Healing Word on myself.
Damn, I'm good.
Hey, has anybody hopped into the stream, Justin? I sent out a lot of.
We had one hop in for just a second, T-Dog 385, and then Nathan's in stream.
Sweet. Hey, Nathan. Sorry there's no dark campaign this weekend.
Nathan says,
Again.
get your shit together for that dark campaign, by the way.
Tell him I wrecked the car and that I'm stupid and that I can't really help my stupidity. So
He can hear you.
I know. It's rhetorical. Change the whole.
All right. So with that,
I'm about to get wrecked.
step up. The key can get in there. That one can though.
I want you to pull some Neo shit right here.
Hell yeah, I'm about to pull some Neo shit. I'm a fucking bard, motherfucker.
Bards are the best.
Uh-oh, I lost my skeleton sheet.
Bards have some amazing shit going for them.
Oh yeah, they do. Play your saxophone.
I don't have a saxophone.
You should.
I have a lute and a lyre and a fiddle.
Like he's got a bunch of instruments.
Those all
None of
miss.
those hit.
So I'm just
And
dodging.
Tribal warrior. He's gonna step up, try and do their thing. Ooh, both those are gonna hit. That's gonna do that. Kill that one. And to kill that one. And that makes it Keshite's turn.
Alright. I'm going to shoot across. Go with this guy. Is Fairy Fire selective?
Has it been a minute, Jeremy?
No, probably not. That'll hit. Roll the damage. And he's dead. You killed that skeleton.
As it goes through him, I will kind of want to give a thumbs up with my paw claw to Durden. Like, I got you! As I shout up on top of the wall.
Woo! Woo! Alright, Dur.
And I'm gonna just swing out with my longsword and try to chop this foot. You need
Longsword of Caps.
You needed the
Oh,
advantage on that.
Yeah. Whoops. 22.
That'll hit. Like the 11's not gonna hit.
16 points.
Oh yeah. All right. So,
Bing!
as you stand there in a pile of bones, you swing your sword out, just cleaving the skeleton in half, and he shatters against the gate.
Be like, yeah, I got this. And I'm gonna look up this way and see if I see any more enemies on the way. Percent. 15.
Where am I at?
Yeah.
You can see another block of them.
Prepare for incoming! I'm just gonna assume that they're not gonna open the gate, and I'm gonna stand right here. And are we still gonna be in the same initiative order for now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at that dude. Straight ahead.
Straight on.
Yeah.
All right.
Whing. 21.
That will do it.
For 5 points. Enemies inbound.
Yeah.
Where's the thing? There. All right, tribal warriors.
Keshite has some stuff for you on the side there. You can talk, Steven. You can speak. It's cool.
Well, yeah, I was tapping that while you were doing your thing.
Well, those guys are gonna run out there. Yes, you can find some rope.
Can I just make basically set up the rope for an emergency escape? I would take my entire turn to do it. Just basically be like, you need to get out. Here's your escape, and throw some rope over the edge, but secure it to where.
Roll me a sleight of hand to tie that knot.
Okay. Sleight of hand is a +8, so here we go.
Not that knot, fool.
Damn. That rope is fucking secured.
That is the best knot of all time.
So if anybody needs to make a quick escape, I've got a quick escape for them that doesn't allow the gate to be
Doesn't require the gate to be opened and can be cut.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I'll go ahead and give you a shot because you criticaled on your knot. We'll say that you just like freaking had that moment of roguey goodness and was just like nodded.
I'm gonna shoot a crossbow or a bolt at this guy.
Each one the corner.
I gotta change my thing. There we go.
That guy.
This one.
Yeah. 24 will definitely hit. For it's 11 points.
Gosh damn.
Can I aim for his kneecap to make him impaired on his movement speed?
Sure.
And that's what I do.
All right, Durr.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot straight at that dude again. Yeah, that missed.
You missed.
I'm gonna say I hit his shield.
You kind of deflected a little.
Ding! Ah! Damn it. Trying to impress the bitch with wings. I want to touch her bucket again.
She had such a nice bucket.
Back off, Selma.
Nathan says you find moon sugar and is now worthless to the party, Steven.
I find sugar.
Moon sugar.
These guys are gonna step
What's
up.
that?
Drugs. It's called cocaine.
Moon sugar.
You're funny.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I've never heard that before, but yeah, I'll take it. You learn something new every day.
Take that guy out. Emblem. Keshite.
Alright. We're gonna shoot another crossbow, or a bolt, or bow and arrow, whatever the fuck it is. God damn it. And I'm gonna shoot it at this guy right here, the guy that seems to be close, well, one leading the charge so far that I can see the most.
That one.
Yes, sir.
That'll do it.
I would also like to aim for his legs, his kneecaps. I'm just kind of trying to hinder their movement.
All right, you got to start making sure that you're doing that before you take your shot.
Okay, I don't do that then. I just shoot at him then.
Okay. Just so I know on those advantage or disadvantage style things.
Yeah,
all right, Dur.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my longsword and I'm getting in here. I'm doing it. Attack this dude in front of me. 18.
That will hit.
For 15 points.
15. Whoa.
Messu.
It was totally
Nice,
worth
right
that
on through
120
that guy
gold.
Boom.
It was definitely worth the money that I spent to get this longsword enchanted.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Alright, so with that, that means it's these guys' turn. Shamble, shamble, shamble. Alright, gotta go to the lair real quick. Clean up some dead bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, keep doing that. I keep clicking off of my skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh. All right. So you take 12 points. There.
Ouch.
Oh, you take 15. Put another one on there. 11. I think that's gonna hit that guy. Nope. 21 will go. There's 3. Ten's gonna miss, and a 6 is gonna miss. Right. Tribal warriors attacking back. 1, 2. Ooh, 1 hit. Oh, that'll definitely do that. Ooh, kill that guy right out. Alright, Keshite.
Hey. I want to shoot at this guy.
So one
And I want to do something exciting, and I want to try to shoot his arm that's holding his weapon.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for that?
Let me see. How far off are you? I will give you a normal attack because you're at the advantage, height advantage, and he's in combat. That will hit.
All right.
Roll the damage. Nice. All right. As you shoot on through him, like you cleave him right at the freaking shoulder, relieving him of his weapon.
Yes.
All right, Dur.
I'm gonna slash at the one straight in front of me. 21.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Whing! 13.
13. That is right on the money.
And then I'm gonna use another healing words on myself as a bonus.
Damn good.
All right. So Dirt, roll a dex save.
Dex. I failed. Absolutely.
Oh. All right.
I fall because I'm trying to tell myself I'm awesome.
So you and the skeleton are now on the ground. He has no arms, so he just forced himself
me.
into you. And basically, you both tumbled down. You were like, "Oh shit! It's still coming at me, even though it doesn't have a weapon."
Fuck.
Those are gonna miss. So is it tribalized? Damn. 8, 9, 1 there. Is that 6? Oh. Okay. Okay. Keshite.
Okay. I want to do something else crazy. So I'm gonna ask. I've got my cunning action. Can I use my cunning action to fly? I want to climb down the rope and get to Durdendur and help pick him up, get him not prone.
Gonna move your full distance.
I was gonna say he can use his bonus to dash, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, so that I can still attack.
Yeah.
With it. So I'm gonna.
Well, it's gonna. You're gonna have to do an action to either like
pick me up.
Drag him out or knock the skeleton off.
I'll
let you get over there, but depending on how you want to get him up as well, or hit the skeleton.
I want to move here, and I want to basically be a body block, and I want to attack the skeleton right in front of me.
That one?
Basically giving him a chance to get himself up. So I use my awesome rope, and I'm going to attack with my claws.
I will do it. Ooh. All right, so as you bury your claws into him, you tear up through the rib cage, ripping out the skeleton's jaw and just shattering him into lifeless bone dust.
Yeah. That's dope.
All right, Dirk.
I'm going to try to bash this skeleton off of me. 13 hit.
Yes, it does.
Sweet. 4 points.
All right, so you bash your way right on through him, killing him in the process.
And I want to stand up.
I'm alive again! Alright, so you do that. Do skeletons.
And I'll inspire Khajiit again and be like, good kitty.
I purr.
Oh, okay, that one got the same. Shoot. To that end. Alright, Khajiit, I'm going to give you an opportunity attack on the one right in front of you because he just totally critical failed.
Okay. I'll use my claws.
That will hit.
You don't ignore Khajiit.
Alright, so you come back across with a hook and just tear his skull from his freaking corpsey body.
That's so cool.
Alright, those guys did their thing. They did their attack. Means it's the tribal warriors. Let's see if they can finish this last one. Probably, because they're pretty darn good at doing that. Damn! He just buries his spear right through that freaking skeleton.
Is that the end of combat?
Sparkle, sparkle. Yes.
I want to turn to Durdendur and go, let's go climb up the rope. And I climb up my rope and I get back to safety.
Ah!
And go back to the other side. And I just kind of want to
I
look
pull-
and make sure that nothing else is coming.
I pull my
Let's
rope
get
back up.
there.
I don't wanna leave that rope there for somebody else.
Do, 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 do. Alright, so let me get a little bit more of the city revealed. Damn it. What the fuck? Why won't you connect? What the hell? There we go.
Nice, dude.
Frickin' thing. I was like, I'm not gonna reveal this stuff. Polygon your face off. Alright. Alright, so you see quite a force off in the distance, heading towards the main gate. But you can see that the main gate up ahead is protected by more of those warriors that you just were fighting with.
I guess I'll head back towards the keep. And,
Okay.
and start looking for the lady who I didn't even ask her name.
Yep. Alright, you guys do that. I gotta take a potty break.
Okay, I'll be right back as well.
I need to touch the bucket. Oh, man. Bro, I'm gonna fix the bucket. I was gonna fix the bucket earlier, and then she was like, but I need you to kill these dudes. So I had to go kill the dudes, and now I gotta go fix her bucket.
The more viewers, the better. Hey, I'm supposed to bring you in here. It's okay, we got some time. So how'd the catering go the other day, Justin?
It went pretty well. We got it done without too much of a hitch.
Yeah, I don't blame you for canceling last night's session. I'm sorry that I didn't read all your texts. Like, I sent that text, about starting at 2 p.m., but I didn't see your previous text. I was pretty tired. I was pretty exhausted. I was, like, just kind of dozing off. But, yeah, I totally understand that.
I figured. Figured.
I was playing Destiny till like 10 or 11 o'clock last night anyways with like Ricky and JT and everybody, so I was pretty set.
So I feel like we could launch a catapult with a barrel full of black powder and kill all of them.
I want to ask the the pretty ladies, like, "Do you have any awesome magic that could help us here?"
I'm asking you for help. What do
You
you not
just-
get about this, you silly kitty?
I'm silly. I'm a kitty, and you look magical. What's more to know?
I'm a demon?
Very pretty
she
demon,
say-
to be fair.
Well, between demons and skeletons, I take the pretty demon over the skeletons.
Something that's somewhat living versus the undead.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys are looking around, you can see that the army has kind of dispersed and it's moving about, ransacking all of
You can start. You can go and start it.
all of the farmland around the keep itself.
Milady, are you wanting us to go out and defeat this entire army? Just defend
Well,
the interior of
We're
the village.
under siege. I imagine that this is these are the forces of the Dark Lord Nurak.
Dark Lord Nurak. Who is this Nurak?
He is the Lich King of the Northern Tomb.
I want to turn to her and say, "I'm all for helping you, but I'm gonna need more than these claws of mine. Either please help me make these claws better, or give me something to help fight these armies off. We're severely outnumbered."
I have a whole city at your disposal, my good pet.
I turn to Dur and like say, "Let's go get some better shit before we go out on our own."
I'm gonna ask her if his army is entirely made of undead, or if there are other creatures of darkness in his forces.
As far as I know, it's undead. At least as far as I can see so far that's showed up here. It started with waves of zombies, and now these skeletons have gotten here.
Started with zombies and now skeletons. How long have you been under siege?
At least a week now.
Is this the same town we stumbled in?
Yes.
Awesome. So the lady saw us come in and she was like, "I need your help." Do her citizens still look like normal people?
They don't anymore. You can definitely tell that a lot more of the city itself is, haggard. It was one hell of an illusion to blindly get you to come in here.
I'm going.
Can I see anything, any shop or anybody that could provide us with something better than what we have? Since you said the city
Yes.
was at our disposal.
Yes.
Okay, I want to turn.
You're
to
in a
Dur-
mountain keep. There's going to be an armory in there.
I want to turn to Dur and be like, "This way."
I'm gonna watch him go, and I'm gonna turn back to the lady and be like, "Forgive me," and I'm gonna bow down deeply, and be like, "I failed to ask your name, milady. What should I call you?"
Alright, so she doesn't even speak it to you. It just imprints into your mind, Arya.
Is her last name Stark?
Yeah.
Are you being serious? Are you fucking with me?
I'm fucking with you.
I'm sorry. I'm behind on Game of Thrones. Don't spoil anything.
You're behind.
I thank the lady, and then I give her a drow salute, and then I start walking confidently to the armory.
Drow salute. Salute.
Totally following Khajiit because Khajiit doesn't have formal shit apparently.
Whoa, off for the weapons, yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, man. Alright. So you guys want weapons? What do you guys think you need?
Is there somebody in the armory?
You actually want to talk to an NPC for this?
I do not. Where's the bludgeoning thing? I need bludgeoning.
I do. I do want to talk to an NPC because my main thing is my claws, and I want to see if they can do something for my claws.
You're not going to get any magical benefit to your claws here.
Okay, then I'm going to look for a short sword.
Okay.
That's better than what I got.
I need like an awesome club. Something like a mace, maybe. Perhaps like a mace of disruption would be great.
See, I should have looked at that the other day because I was pretty interested on what it was doing.
Yeah, the mace of disruption gets a bonus against undead. Bonus damage against undead. It's pretty much a clerical mace. It's like an extra 2d something.
Disruption. Oh my goodness, you stupid thing. I hate when it does that. It's like, oh, you're looking something up? Let me just flip you all the way back to the main part.
Fiends or undeads?
Oh. If the target has 25 hit points or fewer, must succeed a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. The creature becomes frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
And it also does a 2d6 extra radiant damage to undeads and fiends.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, and it shines light.
Light, yeah. It's got lighting.
I don't know if that would be available in a demon's armory, but if it would be, I would like that.
Well, if anything, she could plane walk and get you one.
I want one.
Yeah, okay, you can have that.
I'll throw it in for me. Oh, never mind, I can't.
You can't?
It's not letting me drag it over for some reason. Try to drag it down here. There it goes. I got it.
I'm going to stay true to what I said. I'm just basically looking for a short sword that's better than my claws and my current short sword. So I'm just looking for something like really sharp and really damaging. Like, what is the sharpest thing you've got?
I'm going to look at Keshite when he says that out loud and be like, you probably want something bludgeoning against skeletons.
There we go. I think that sets you up just fine. Should I give it a name? I'll give it a name just for you.
Oh yeah, give it a name. Can I name it Pussycat?
Is that what you want to call it?
No, I'm going to save that for something better.
Okay.
But when I get something badass, I want the name to be Pussycat.
I think that's good. Boom.
Would there be potions in the armory?
Yes. Don't go overboard, but yes, you can get yourself some potions.
Can I get like 3? Just basic healing potions?
Basic healings?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Are you going to give any of those to me, or are you going to hold on to all of them yourself? Because I wasn't looking for them.
I'm going to suggest that you come
3 as
over.
well,
I'm gonna be like, you should probably grab a few potions, bud.
Get some of these.
Alright, I go over. Do I need to do any rolls for any potions?
Mm-mm. I'll just let you have them.
Okay.
Alright, and then if that's... I mean, that sets me up pretty good. I'm gonna go back out to the lady, thank her for her generous offer to let us borrow from her armory, and I'm gonna head out to go kill some stuff.
Alright, well, come on back to her for a minute.
Sure.
Because as you come back around...
As we're there, I want to look at her and be like, if I kill these skeletons, can I keep the sword?
she pats you on your cat head again, like gently rubbing you.
I've
It
heard.
goes, "Oh, my champions, like you are mine now, and so you will serve my keep." And she reaches out with her taloned claw and digs it into your flesh. It kind of stings and burns, and the symbol appears on your head and then just resides back down into your flesh. She does this to both of you.
Does my fur cover it up at all?
Ouch.
Yes, it's not visible. This
Okay.
this seal is magic, so
Okay.
illusionarily gone.
Just thank
All right.
you, gracious lady, and
And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here tonight. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and level up, so
sweet.
you can do all of that, and then you basically at this point you have control of the city and those tribal warriors, at least the army at this point.
Not the greatest roll, but I'll take it. It wasn't a crit fail.
Same here.
And then next session we'll get into some siege warfare.
Yes, I'm all about it. Thanks everybody for watching. I know it was short. Yes, Nathan, I understand there's questions left unanswered, but all the questions are supposed to be left unanswered.
Yeah,
you don't get all the
it makes-
answers.
It makes you want to quest more.
I got an awesome mace. We're in a land of undead, and I'm about to destroy all of them. I'm gonna name it by next time. It's gonna happen. Anyway,
I like the name Silverfang. That fits.
thanks everybody for
Damn,
watching.
and you got a crit on the first hit. Nice.
Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for some more in the Ice and Plant campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
It's
some
gonna
more
be
D&D
good.
in my life. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
some more D&D in my life.
We're getting back into it. I had to start out slow. We had kind of a rough morning here at home, so
Yeah, no worries.
All
I
right.
totally
I could do
understand.
more, but I like just having you guys established and prepared for next time. Now that you know kind of that you're in a place and you have resources.
Well, especially with the way things are left, I know I said that one Saturday I would be available, but my campaign won't be ready. But if not next weekend, but that other weekend, Jeremy, if you want to throw this campaign on Saturday, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll sacrifice for it because I
I'm
really
down.
I wanna do this.
I'm down. I mean, while you
Destiny.
guys are all at the reunion, I'll probably be intermittently working on this one and everything else. So, what
And
is it?
Nathan,
So not next weekend, but the weekend after, Justin, we're gonna be back on your.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That should be it. And I've got a lot of stuff that I'm working on as fast as I possibly can to get that ready to go. Because it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nuts.
I have it.
All right. Again, thanks everybody for watching on Twitch, and we will catch you tomorrow.